This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaughn Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Florida Gators, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Break.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powering through. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Second down play coming up. Sticking with the running game. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Toss play to the running back going left. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
To just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Important second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. And looking for a big play here. Catch made down inside the 20. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now they'll run it on the toss. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. Enough for the first, but still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Catch made on the out route. Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On first down, it's play action. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Solid run. Tackle at the 45-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Gonna run it. It's Taylor. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Close to the tight end. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you're going to hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Back to pass. It's Simmons. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Grab behind the line. It's Toss. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Ball. He's got the first and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Redd and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Breaks loose at the 45. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A play action looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
Breaks into open space. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. The pass is caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete. An important third down attempt for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looking deep downfield to the left. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Brown. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Brown. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. He's swarmed by the defense. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Empty set now, 5 wide. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Ray. That's a big hit at the end, but equal a fresh set of downs.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to run it. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all.
It's now second and goal.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's ball. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on first and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The pass rush closing in. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route and catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Gators will line up on first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
That play makes it second and 10. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Muscles past the defender. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Now they go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. Touchdown, Florida. Defense produces 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14.
Florida 28, Ole Miss 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up, still moving. Touchdown, Gators. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for low ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Tight end goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Fires it to the wideout. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No fair catch. He feels the punt, and the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Trying to find room. It's Baugh. The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
That's the
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Bites off a defender. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
He escapes the pocket. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Caught near the sticks. It's Haas. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the handoff. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
On the move now. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
Back up to the 10-yard line. It's second and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. And he's hit just before the throw.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the wideout goes in motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, escapes the tackle. Looking for a receiver deep middle. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. We finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He can't stop him. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And the Rebels looking to cash in the red zone. To throw, it's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So that'll sting. A touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Rebels will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Grinding away with a running game. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Now here he goes. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.